Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Fred Razak at CMTrading. Today is December 4th, 2014, and today is Thursday. So looking at the markets today, chock full of news. It's going to be a full schedule today with lots of news coming out today. Bank of England rate decision today. Bank of ECB Bank, which is the European Central Bank, rate decision today at 2:45. 2 o'clock for the Bank of England. And then later today we have initial jobless claims coming out of the U.S. at 3:30. 3:30 we're going to have a press conference with the ECB regarding the rate decision today. Let's see if they be able to add some life into the euro. And then later, much later today, you have a CAD number coming out. So looking at the markets right now, starting out with the Euro USD, guess where we're at? We're at the lows of the lows. Okay, they love to take this down. So is this going to go further down? And we need to go to a weekly chart here. Is this going to go further down and retest this 121 level, or is it going to stay put at 123? And Draghi is going to be able to add some momentum to this failing star, okay, called the euro. That's the question of the day. So from a technical side, we have some support at 121-ish. We've breached most of the support even here at 124, and we've breached it with a full candle. Okay, that means we've closed at a further low. So the trajectory is still on a downward slope. Now, will I go and short this before the number? That's up to you. I personally, I don't like going into numbers with a position, because you never really know what's going to happen, and you really get whipslash, because usually the first move is very much faded by a opposite direction. So it depends on your threshold, depends how much you're up on the position. If you've been shorting it further down earlier, that you're up in a position, you have a little bit of a cushion, then the choice is yours. But technically speaking, we have some support at 121, 123 is not a support anymore. We've breached 124. I would say resistance would be 124 right now. The second resistance would be 125. But again, like I said, we are trajectorying further down. So keep an eye on this today. Definitely going to be a major player. GBP, Japanese yen. Look where we're at. 180. We keep 188. We keep on going higher and higher. I mean, this is just, let's look at just this week. That's a major move. That's really a major move. No, that's not just this week, excuse me. Yeah, just this week would be from here. 185, and we're at 188. That's 300 pips just this week, ladies and gentlemen. So we've discussed this, and we really have stressed the fact that this keeps on going higher and higher and higher. Let's see what happens with the GBP later today. Obviously a major number. The other one, USD Japanese yen, also rallying to 119. USD obviously very strong across the board. GBP USD, it looks like every time it looks like it's flatlining. This looks a little bit tighter than over here, because this still looks like it's trending downwards, but this looks like it's consolidating a little bit more tighter. So you may see a rally in the GBP. So keep an eye on the euro, obviously, the GBP Japanese yen, to see any strength. Looking at the Dow Jones really just toggling up every few points. I love this. Okay, this is we're just gonna continue going like this, and I'll tell you when I think we're gonna hit. Maybe we'll finally hit. We'll finally hit 18,000. I mean, sometime next week probably. Okay, maybe that's my. I always said 18,000 before the end of the year, and we're inching closer and closer every single day. So just keep an eye on it. If you're in it, you may want to loosen up your position and sell some of it into this tremendous strength. Not much going on in the oil and gold, as we can see, but oil is definitely still in play. As we saw here, big rally, short covering at 64. Doesn't look like it's taking off. So if it does falter here, It may retest these lows at 64. So you may want to, get in light, short here just to test it out, and then see if you have some sort of confirmation it breaks this further point down. Maybe it'll test this 64.50 again, and you can make yourself a couple of bucks on the way down. This is Fred Razak at CM Trading. Major news today, guys. Make sure you're in it so you can win it. But it's all there today. Euro, USD, GBP should be in play today. Have a great trading day.